Hello everyone and welcome back. Today in this video, I'm here to present before you fiscal positions in Odoo 40. So fiscal positions can be used for account mapping or tax mapping. So we have default taxes. We can set default tax in accounts on products and customers to create new transactions fast. So according to your customers and providers localization and business types, you might have to use different taxes and record the transactions on different accounts. So in Odoo, we have some few fiscal positions already pre-configured on your database as a part of your fiscal localization package. So we can create set of rules to automatically adapt the taxes and accounts used for a transaction. It can be a transaction can be creating a sale order, creating invoice, bill, vendor bills, and all. So we have tax mapping and account mapping. We can map a tax from one to other and account from one account to another account inside a fiscal position. So we can apply fiscal position in many ways. Like we can automatically, it can be applied based on some rules inside the fiscal position. Then we can manually, it can be applied on transaction, that is on sale orders, vendor bills or invoices. Then we can assign manually to a partner on its contact on his contact form, that is inside a customer or vendor we can assign fiscal position. So let's see how the mapping was done using fiscal position. So let's move on to our database. First, we have to configure fiscal position in accounting. So in accounting, we have fiscal position under configuration settings. You can find fiscal position and create new one. Go ahead and create in fiscal position. So creating fiscal position India, and here we have an option to detect automatically. So when you click this, here you can see some other fields shown. So this is used to, you can configure your fiscal position to be applied automatically. And when you click this, you can see VAT required. So this tax identification number must be indicated in the customer contact form. So you have to enable this. You can enable this. So it is applied only if the partner has a VAT number. Then here we can add a country group. So fiscal position will be applied to country group, or we can also apply to a particular country from a zip range. You can mention add a zip range here. Okay, I'm not adding it. Then here we have tax mapping and account mapping. So from here we can add tax on product, and we can map from one tax to other tax. So here we can add a tax on product GST. So if the customer taxes, that is, here you can see GST 5%, it is the scope is in sales, that is, it is customer tax. So if you give customer tax as GST 5%, then it can be mapped to another tax. Okay, I have mapped GST 5% to IGST 20%. So let's see what happens when you set this. So after creating fiscal position, let's go to customers and set this fiscal position to a customer. So I'm opening Gemini Furniture, and Here, under Sales and Purchase tab, you can find an option to add the fiscal position of the customer. So here, let me add the fiscal position India and save this. Then let's create a sale order. So before creating a sale order, make sure that the customer tax, default product tax set on product is GST 5%. So let me open one. Okay, can see customer tax GST 5%. So I'm creating a sale order for the product. Sorry, I have to set the customer for which we have set the fiscal position India. So when you select Gemini Furniture, you can see the tax is mapped to IGST 20%, but the customer tax, that is default tax set inside the product was GST 5%. So it is mapped according to the mapping that we have given inside the fiscal position India. And you can see that fiscal position here, it is India. And we can also change the fiscal position of the sale order manually from here. Under other information, you can see the fiscal position. So from here also we can change the fiscal position. So according to that, we can see the reflection here. So the tax is mapped according to the fiscal position. And we can confirm this. Now let's take the case of account mapping. So let's come back to accounting. Here we have account mapping tab. Here we can add an account on product income account. So let's set local sales. And when the income tax set on the product is local sales, it should be mapped to local services. So we have done mapping, account mapping inside the fiscal position. Let's save this. So this fiscal position is already set on a customer. So let's create another sale order. Before that, we have to change the income account inside the product. So we have a bench. Let's take the same product. And under accounting, we have an option to set the income account. So let's make sure that it's local sales. Save this. So after that, let's create a sale order for the customer Gemini Furniture. And can see the fiscal position India. Now let's add the same product, bench. You can see that's mapped. Now let's confirm this sale order. Okay, we don't have enough quantity. So let's change the on hand. Okay, now let's check the availability. You can see it's available. Now validate the delivery. This is because invoicing policies by deliver quantities. That's why we have to create. We can create invoice only after delivery. Okay, let's click create invoice. Here you can see the income account is mapped from local sales to local services. So this is how account mapping is done by using the fiscal position of the customer set on the customer. So in the same way, we can also change the fiscal position inside the invoice. Like from here also, we can manually change the fiscal position under the other information tab in invoice, draft invoice. So it is so easy to map tags and accounts from default to another one by using fiscal position. If you are interested in knowing more about this or looking for any Odoo implementation or customization in your business, drop your request to odoo@cybrosys.com.